There is baseball again in our nation's capital as MLB 06. The show comes to you this evening from spacious RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this three-game series is set to get underway as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler as we get set for what should be a good one. And Soup, we turn to you first. What will be the one thing we can keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm eager to get a look at the progress of Jose Vidro, as this guy was one of the most underrated hitters of the past 5 years or so, but injuries robbed him so much the last 2 years. If he's 100%, he can be a big boost to this club.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Number 32 leads things off and plays second base. Josh Willingham, that's second, he'll be in center. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Wes Helms will bat fifth, he's at third base. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Miguel Olivo will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Then comes the prized shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Brian Moeller will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. And on the bump to oppose him is right-hander Ryan Grease. Grease, 14 wins with Texas in 2004. Sinker-slider guy. He needs to work the ball down in the strike zone to be effective. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball.
Kevin Tyler.
Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
Here's the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Josh Willingham will stand in for the first time here.
Josh Willingham.
Now a throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Vidro on to first to complete the double play. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
First baseman, Mike Jacobs.
Ball 1.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
The next pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, they bring the fastball in at his hands, but he just inside outs it to left for a base hit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Might have just been looking at one there, because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 now to Cabrera. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Here's a ground ball to first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ballgame. And the starting lineup for the Nationals reads as follows. Damian Jackson will lead things off and be the shortstop. After that is the promising young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Jose Guillen is the right fielder hitting fifth. Jose Vidro will bat sixth and play second. Ryan Church, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. Ryan Brees is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And on the mound to face them, the veteran right-hander Brian Mulder. A lot will be asked of Mulder this season, as he'll be expected to stabilize the rotation. After missing all of 2004, he'll hope to improve on an up-and-down 2005. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Damian Jackson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Damian Jackson.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, and most hitters will leave that one be.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Grounded to third. Look at the stop. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Third baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Trying to work that thing back to the outer half. Good spot.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cabrera is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Alfonso Soriano will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Helms is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital with no score. Wes Helms leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Wes Helms.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Church is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Got under the changeup that time. This pitch is up in the zone, but he couldn't get on top of it and wound up lifting an easy fly ball.
Miguel Olivo will get his first cuts here.
Miguel Olivo.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Brian Moeller will get his first shot at it here. And that misses for ball one.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Down the line. Oh, but just foul. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Got him. Marlins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Nick Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Nick Johnson.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, let's have a look and see where this thing is. Low inside corner, usually a good spot, but obviously they didn't do their homework because this is a guy that can handle that pitch.
Jose Guillen will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He'll look for something a little higher.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Jose Vidro steps in now.
Second baseman, Jose Vidro.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Well, they're really starting to lock in on him now as that's 3 straight hits now.
Ryan Church will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
And remember here, as a runner at third, you better make sure the ball's hit at least past the pitcher if you're going to try and score on the ground.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Boy, and he could really dance out of danger if he could get the punch out here.
Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Willingham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher Brian Schneider. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. To second for 1. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Number 32 is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Kevin Tyler.
First pitch coming. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off, bearing down like that.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Josh Willingham will be the batter.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder, Josh Willingham.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And holding at first is Johnson, so the right side of the infield's wide open here.
Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. Mike Jacobs will take his cuts now.
The first baseman, Mike Jacobs.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
This pitcher's been around long enough to know better than to leave pitches there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And the pitch. 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Soriano is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Ryan Reese makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. In there. Strike 2.
Man, if he can get that call, it wouldn't surprise me to see him inch out a little bit further.
Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And that one looked like it got away from him a little bit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Damian Jackson will stand in.
Shortstop, Damian Jackson.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Ryan Zimmerman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And not only does that put a man in scoring position, but now the double play is no longer in order.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will get this one. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when we get back. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Schneider gives the target the 1-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Church is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Wes Helms will dig in here.
Wes Helms.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Throw into second. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida.
Come on, nail it!
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Miguel Olivo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Nick Johnson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Swing and a liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Jose Guillen will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Got that thing moving a little too much.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just got a piece of it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Too high. Ball 3. Jose Vidro is on deck. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now, and a good hitter stepping in the person of Jose Vidro. And he lays off there, 1-0.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Vidro waits, the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! Scott Olson is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Ryan Church will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Church.
First pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Change up low, 2-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Brian Schneider will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Fouled straight back. Try again, 1-2. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Hanley Ramirez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Ramirez.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
The catcher didn't even have to move his glove for that one.
In the air to center. Therefore, it is Church. 1 away. Scott Olson digs in at the plate.
Next for the Marlins. Pitcher, Scott Olson.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Number 32 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. Bare-handed pickup. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Josh Willingham will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Sliced down the line at first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Ryan Grease will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Ryan Trace.
First pitch coming. Swings and pops this one up. Over in foul ground now. Helms is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. Damian Jackson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Damian Jackson.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Now the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Ready with another 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Good discipline there.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And that misses ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ball 3.
And up 3-1, he can afford to look middle in and really turn on something.
Three and 2. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. Swing and a miss as he tried to tomahawk that one. 3-2.
Oh, and no doubt he chased ball 4 right there.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Wes Helms will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Changeup called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect. Zimmerman is there, and he has it for the out.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change coming up as the right-handed Gary Majeski will make his way to the mound.
38, Gary Majeski. Now batting.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Too low, 1-0.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
From the belt, the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Ball 3. Miguel Olivo will be next, barring a double play ball. And that's over. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
And keep an eye on the runners here. We'll see if they start him with 1 out.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Miguel Olivo will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
And sooner or later, someone was going to push one across. Now the question's going to be whether it's going to stand up.
Now batting.
Scott Olson will be the batter.
Scott Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And this would be a big strikeout to keep him in this game.
On the ground softly to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Number 32 steps in now.
Kevin Tyler.
And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And he's just saying, here's my fastball, try and hit it. Got him in an 0-2 hole now.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. On his Guillen, but this is a base hit. Josh Willingham will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder, Josh Willingham.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the stretch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Alfonso Soriano will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Nick Johnson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Nick Johnson.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jose Guillen will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. One and one now to Guillen. In for strike 2.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Jacobs at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Mike Jacobs will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Mike Jacobs.
The pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Looking for that corner, but he's just missing.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Miguel Cabrera will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a high drive, deep left field. Should stay in the ballpark. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Wes Helms will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Third baseman, Wes Helms.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Florida down in order. They lead it 3-0.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Vidro will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Jose Vidro.
Here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Ryan Church will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0.
And he'll just try and wait him out here.
Grounded to the right side. That may get the runner over. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye lapse. Brian Schneider will need to get on base here as that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Swing and an easy grounder to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jamie Carroll will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Washington, number 2, Jamie Carroll.
In there at the knees, strike one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Mike Stanton will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 26, Mike Stanton.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Jeremy Hermida.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
One and one. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And the pitch. Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. And gone! A home run!
Now batting, catcher.
12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Chris Aguila will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 3, Chris Aguila.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And the infield's all set to play the bunt should this guy get one down.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Number 32 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Down the line and just foul, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Josh Willingham will dig in, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Josh Willingham.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Guillen is there. Let's see if they test it. Mike Jacobs will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins lead it 4-1. Randy Messenger will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 20.
Damian Jackson will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading out for the Nationals, the shortstop, Damian Jackson.
And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Ryan Zimmerman will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And now a ball yanked down the third base line. Foul. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a bullet to the right side. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Alfonso Soriano will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full. The Marlins on top, 4-1. Ramon Ortiz is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
For the Nationals, number 35, Ramon Ortiz.
Miguel Cabrera will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Wes Helms will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Wes Helms.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And that fastball's not in the spot where the hitter will go chase it.
The 2-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So Ortiz is able to make relatively quick work of him here. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins lead this one 4-1.
Your attention, please.
Chance to try and save this one as coming on is the youngster Travis Boyer.
Number 50, Travis Boyer.
Nick Johnson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman, Nick Johnson.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Jose Guillen will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, with the slider, it's not necessarily the movement, it's the late move. He goes to swing at this thing, and it's just not there anymore.
Jose Vidro will stand in as their last chance now.
Jose Vidro.
In there, strike one.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Down to their last strike, so they certainly have their backs up against it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they came out raring to go tonight, and this is a good road victory for these guys, no doubt about it.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in Soup. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 4-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.